But I too am delighted to speak to this motion, and Count Cole, just as you commented on the county development plans, you were in the county council and made a fair impression. We had some hope, but now it's obviously dictated by the management. Then you have the planning development agency, and you have all these other agencies now that are overruling the decision of the council. So the power is taken away from it, being diminished. And could I just say as well, I got a lovely video sent to me by a young man called Féin, 30-year-old Irishman. Worked on building sites himself. A wonderful documentary. And there's a GoFundMe page left up now after this excellent documentary, I don't know who did it, of the poor man that tried everything and tried to get a PPS. He was in care when he was young, CARE, tried to get PPS numbers, and the system just beat him. He working with a builder here in Dublin, and the builder actually gave him a loan of some kind of a truck. I couldn't make it out. He lived in it for a couple of years, but going to work on the bus hungry, people trying to give him names, has no hope of getting a house for himself. I urge everyone to watch it. It's a fabulous documentary. This man was able to work and did work every day he could and will do all the time, but he just couldn't have any hope of becoming recognised as an Irish citizen, as a man who could get support, as a man who would ever buy his own home. And that's why the thousands of people are leaving and going to Australia. There's no hope. I met a man on the picket line in Roscrea in this situation at the moment, whose daughter came home on Christmas and told him, Mum and Dad, look, I won't be back to this town only if you know what that meant, and I'll never be back, because I have no hope of getting a house. But the housing then, and corporate greed, and the whole situation of the funds buying up the houses, this is shocking. I had the very same thing in Tipperary, with conglomerates buying up land. Now we want them offering 14 million for a 700-acre barn estate, and we said, well, let's start fighting with the auctioneers into the High Court. The big wigs across the river. He wants to give 19 million for it. My God, you think they were talking about euros, or 10 euros, or 100 euros, but 4 million of a difference. So we have no laws to stop this carrying on. We have no land commission. And the same way, we have no proper rules or regulations to stop these big conglomerates buying up all the houses and buying up the land. With the Land Development Agency, with the Planning Development Agency, we have agency now with soft chairs inside them, a plaque on the wall outside, a plethora of staff, and a CEO. But they're useless, toothless, and fruitless. Jobs for the boys. They're ineffectual. They have make no impact on the people who want to build a house on their own land, can't get planning. They're making no impact on people who are trying to develop houses. And to go back to my fucking score count call, to go back to the county development plan. This year, in the Care Town plan, and every other town plan, in every town, but in Tipperary, the zone land was reduced by more than 60% at the insistence of the management and the Land Development Agency. Imagine a housing crisis for 14,000 idle, and the biggest issue with the county development plans, this current one, when they were being debated last year or the last 2 years, was dezoning land. What's that do when you drive up the price of the land that they were going to their houses built on? So we have a mungle-jungle system. It's not there to serve the people, and it's failed badly. And, you know, we blame the county council, Deputy Collins was, or some other deputy, I don't know how I think it was, but they're pushing paper up to the Parliament. 6 months after, it's pushed down again. Then it's gone to Carlow to that section. Then it's gone to Dublin to this section. Around and round the merry-go-round. And one of these days, the whole wheels will fall off the wagon. And somebody needs to take it by the scruff of the neck and sort out the log jams and the blackguarding that's going on in the system. I didn't even go near Board Penola and the fake the false objectives. That's another area that should be tightened up. Thank you.
Thank you.